on, Bay YouTube? It is Wednesday, so you know what that means. It is time for my new comic book day unboxing, where I unbox the newest stuff that I'm getting. This week's order is coming from Packrat Comics out of Hilliard, Ohio. PackratComics.com, just like the hat says. We're going to open it up, and I always open it on screen so you can see the safety and security that your packages will be sent with. So you see here we have this flat mailer. Keeps everything tight and safe. Multiple layers of protection. And then we have our stack of books, all individually bagged and boarded. So you do not have to spend extra money on extra bags and boards when you shop with Packrat Comics at PackratComics.com, or go in person if you're in Hilliard, Ohio. Let's see. Get the tape off. Yeah, a pretty good size order this week. Starting with a brand new one from Image Comics. This is Chachu #1. I am not sure what the premise is, but I love the cover. And it's a #1 issue. I'm a sucker for a #1 issue, especially if it has an interesting cover. So if I dig it, you will probably see a review on this channel coming up here soon. Next, from Image/Skybound Comics, we have Mask, Mobile Armored Strike Command #3, part of the Energon universe, which includes G.I. Joe and Transformers. Really loving everything from that. I'm not reading Void Rivals or Transformers, but I did do all the G.I. Joe prequel books and the G.I. Joe series that is in the Energon universe. I'm really enjoying that. Next, we have Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, #4 from Dynamite Comics. Okay, and then one that I have really been looking forward to, we have Ripcord #5. This right here is an action kind of, an action/underworld piece. Takes place in the Australian outback. We have a female veteran who is looking for her sister that has fallen into the hands of a biker gang that sells this drug called Ripcord, which essentially turns its users into zombies. It has been very engaging. You amps up the action even more. So I'm excited to see how it concludes. Next, from Image/Todd McFarlane Productions, we have She-Spawn #4 of 5. The Smart Division #1. And then, here we go. We have one from Titan Comics. A classic Tank Girl Summer Love sensation. Super Summer Special #1. I am a big fan of Tank Girl ever since the movie starring Laura Petty, and I've read a few other of her series. Glad to get a new series, and especially from Titan Comics. I like when Titan Comics gets their hands on an older property and older character, because they really let the writers and the original creation breathe and be true to itself. Alright, now next we have Transformers the movie #3. I think this is some kind of facsimile, or I know it said 40th anniversary special. I think it's gonna be a limited run, but it is written by the Karate Kid himself, Ralph Macchio. Yeah, it is indeed a facsimile. But it's been a very fun story so far. And that is from Image/Skybound. Next, now I'm going to save this for last. Next, we have White Sky #5. kind of a post-apocalyptic survival story with a young female protagonist. Really, really digging it. I love the art. I love the suspense of it. Really enjoying this series. Next, we have one of my favorite comic book universes, that is Blade Runner. And this is Blade Runner Tokyo Nexus. To lose is to win. Number 4 from Titan Comics. Oh, and White Sky is from Image Comics, if I didn't mention it. And then finally, we got two of my favorite characters in all of comic books teaming up once again from Dynamite Comics. Vampirella versus Red Sonja, Red City #1. I love both of these characters. And yes, do they cross over quite a bit? Yes, indeed. But every time it's just as enjoyable. I have not regretted getting into one of their crossovers. These are two characters that really, really complement each other. And I love it. I love that Dynamite keeps revisiting that well. Above the sign right there, we have a framed copy of Red Sonja, Vampirella, and Betty and Veronica. I got that series from Dynamite Comics. That's a great crossover. We have Vampirella versus Red Sonja in the Superpowers book. So many great crossovers, and I'm hoping this will be keeping to that tradition. So that is what I got for this week. Let me know what you guys got in your comic book stack this week. If you got anything I got, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. If there's anything I missed that you like, hey Charles, you need to check this out, please let me know in the comments down below, because this is a community and I'm always on the lookout for some more great reads. If you would like to support this channel, you can do so by using the QR code on the screen to buy me a coffee. But the most important thing you can do is like, subscribe, maybe even share. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading them books. I'm going to. Blurred is out. I will see you next Wednesday.